Why hello there everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today we are updating my island entrance for spring. As you can see, I wanted to start this video by just showing you what my island entrance was looking like at the moment, because I don't know about any of you guys, but I am still yet to take down my Christmas decorations in Animal Crossing, so we love that. But the first thing we did is actually changing out the paths that I was using because, you know, as we're transitioning into March, we are no longer going to have snow on our islands, which I'm quite excited about by this point. I like winter in real life, but the snow in this game is it's just not my favorite. So we changed out the snowy paths, and of course, we are still using the amazing paths made by Colin Crossing. If you maybe are just stumbling across my channel for the first time, I am a self-proclaimed slag for Colin Crossing, and I have been using his paths since around September of last year. I think I'm obsessed. I will always be obsessed, and I was so excited when I saw that a couple of weeks ago he put up these new ones, which I think are meant to be his kind of all-season sort of general paths. I wasn't sure if he was going to be posting like a spring version with maybe like green leaves around the border of the path, kind of similar to the ones that he put up in autumn, but that was kind of where we're at for now. And I actually decided that once I changed them, the whole area looked a little bit too concrete-y, a little bit too concrete jungle for my liking, which I am going for a Towncore aesthetic, but for the first time I decided that I'm kind of integrating some SPRINGCORE elements, which you're kind of going to see more towards the later part of this video, but I wanted to kind of expose a little bit more of the grass and kind of just to make it feel a little bit less concrete jungle is what I was going for. And you'll probably notice again as we get further into this video that I was quite indecisive with my building. Like, if you guys saw how many clips I had when I imported them all to edit them, I think I had around 40 clips, but I had to cut out most of them because they were just me placing one item and then running around like a headless chicken and not knowing what to do. So that was obviously fun, funky, and fresh. So yeah, because I kind of at points didn't sort of fully know what I was doing, this was actually the first time that I've been building in Animal Crossing in about a month, I think. So just generally was feeling, you know, a little bit out of practice. I was trying something new. You might see the clips being a little bit choppy because I just had kind of so much footage, but so little of it was usable, if that makes sense. So apologies for that. But I kind of realized after filming this video that I should probably educate myself a little bit more on what it means to be building in the SPRINGCORE. So in a couple of weeks, I'm actually today going to start researching and writing a video, which is going to be a guide to using SPRINGCORE in Animal Crossing New Horizons, which I hope you guys are excited about. And I was actually quite inspired by this because of a poll that I put up on the community tab a couple of weeks ago, where I was asking you guys kind of what cores you use on your island, if you're using any at all, and a few people did say SPRINGCORE, which kind of made me realize, oh wait, that's a thing and I want to use it. So yeah, I'm gonna start working on that video today, and I'm really excited for it because, again, as we're moving into spring, as I'm kind of decorating other areas of my island, this is an aesthetic which I really want to start incorporating, because as much as I love citycore and towncore and kind of having that aspect of, you know, sort of what am I trying to say here? Like kind of the hustle and bustle of like a busier city area. I am a country gal at heart, and I love kind of the peacefulness which being surrounded by trees and sort of nature provides. So on my island, I've really been trying to strike that balance between having the kind of built up areas and also having the peacefulness, as it were. So yeah, I'm going to be looking into SPRINGCORE and how to start implementing it a lot more efficiently on my island. So while we're here, let's talk a tiny little bit more about the build itself. As we can see now, I'm building out this top area, which has a kind of two sort of market stall areas, which I was really happy with. I absolutely love using like kind of market stalls, especially with all the food that we've had added to the game. Those kind of areas just make my heart happy, and I fully have them all over my island, just with different variations. So I was really enjoying putting those up here. But as you might have saw towards the start of the video, I did take out the railway that I had going across the sort of start area of my entrance, which was kind of a fairly impromptu decision, and it actually means that I'm gonna have to adjust some other areas on my island which kind of connect to that railway, if that makes sense. But it sort of, I have always loved that area, but it kind of was starting to get a little bit stale for me by this point. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm really hoping that you guys are enjoying this and that you're sort of excited for this new SPRINGCORE, Towncore mixture amalgamation aesthetic that I'm going to be going for with my island going forward, because please look forward to many more builds in that style from me coming up. If you guys are going to be kind of adjusting your island for spring, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. We are coming up on the end of this video, so I'm going to wrap it up. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you again soon.